the seeming space. The seeming space. The seeming space between us aches, filled with longings, loneliness, regret, a sense of distance to overcome. All attempts at joining fail to permanently close the gap, this yawning void between you and me, the solitary sense that I am this body and you are that one over there, and we are each to our own alone. The world, too, seems a thing apart, and we upon it. Every solitary creature standing separate, unalterably so, as if by some cruel fate, all in proximity, disconnected, afraid. What is born must die. And yet the space we imagine between us, empty, perhaps is full as our hearts, overflowing for a lover or a child. The palpable texture of that space, the irrefutable sense of one being one, may be more real, wrap you more perfectly than bone-anchored sinews, collagenous ropes, and silvery sheets, the sails and rigging to navigate within. Nobody can be lost at sea when the ocean is within you. What if? What if the space we imagine between us, quiet, rings out resonant to our beating hearts, life plucking strings, chords echoing the first sound, the subtle substance of that space, waves weaving us together, one fabric clothing all. Perhaps the so-called parts fitted together, this to that, form a machine of our minds making only, and the truth lies not in the words and actions that divide, dissect, and separate, but in the seeming space, in the teeming space between those bits and pieces, in the tissues that continue, envelop, connect, and relate. It's in that subtle space between the two where we find the proof that we are one and can only be so. Mirrored there as we are, in our flesh, inseparable and whole.